Making a story of a place helps us understand it better and the long timeline of humans. This story is about northwest Plymouth as an edge place and what that means. We interviewed people who live and work here. We went for walks with them in the woods and along the streams. We did research and read books, and we asked questions. For the River Keeper project to find a home here and work in a way that fits with what is already going on and what people see is needed, we started with a blank slate. Asking how big is here is about belonging and feeling at home. It is also about boundaries and relating with other places, both near and far. It puts this place at the centre of our map. Northwest Plymouth is unique, but all Britain's rivers and streams are in poor health and have communities around them that can help to care for them. We need river keepers. The patterns that we found point to how this place is experienced, what it offers, and its role in the wider world. The patterns have been here from the very beginning. This is essentially an edge place, at the edge of Devon and the edge of England. It has been an edge place since the end of the last ice age, 10,000 years ago, when sea levels rose. Where urban and rural meet is a vital edge, often where many people live close to nature. For a long time, this place was rural, leaving patterns that can still be seen in the land. Exchange and trade happen across edges. Here sunlight is being exchanged for electricity, but pirates, miners, saints and sailors were also agents of exchange. Bud's Head Mill was on the edge of the Tamerton Lake. It used tidal flow for energy and turned grain into flour right up till 1946. Now our food comes down global supply lines. Edge places play a special role. Even though they can appear neglected, they are often where new ideas come from or where change starts. Welcoming home appears as a pattern that describes the core purpose of this place and how it relates to the world around it. Caring is what shifts a place into becoming a home. When the last ice age ended, sea level rose about 150 metres to where it is now. Just before the cut-off, new life made its way over the land bridge, colonising south to north. Homo sapiens arrived here around 44,000 years ago. They brought technology from the continent, as well as language. Making bronze, farming animals and grain followed later. During the Blitz, people found shelter in farmhouses. When the new housing estates were built, families bombed out of the city, bought homes here. Others came from further away. Those first pioneering settlers brought community spirit with them. They understood the importance of belonging to a place and a team. Resourcing the wider world, including resources for war, trade and conquest, and resourcefully making a living from the land through farming, mining and technology is our third pattern. Without water there is no life. This place has always had water in abundance, in the estuary, rivers, streams, springs and aquifers, a living system that reminds us how life works. Motor technology is one way in which life evolves. From the age of fishes to today, technological innovation has provided local people and fishes with a way to make a living. The tradition of the waterways of this region is old and vast, as is sea voyaging. Both have been vital ways in which this place has resourced the whole nation. Like soil and air, water is one of the building blocks of life. Nobody really owns it, but we are all responsible for making sure it does not get polluted. The role of suburban places, neither city nor rural, is to help us remember we're still on the living earth, and that the living earth and water is what supports our lives. The patterns in this story of place reveal in what ways northwest Plymouth is special, and the kind of role river keepers can play in revitalizing nature and communities. An edge place that offers a home for a new step in local people becoming keepers of their rivers and streams can resource the whole nation by showing how it is done. Thanks for watching. We hope you found this inspiring and would like to learn more about river keepers. Bioregional Learning Centre is here to help the project grow.